welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. It's a big update. If you didn't get it from the title of this episode, which I'm apologising for going out late, I've been flat out, and honestly, I've actually recorded this episode 3 times, and no, this is the third time, and I wasn't happy with the first two. So, third time lucky. We're doing updates. I finally updated from 15.9 through to 15.18, which I'm really hoping is still the current release. Yes, 15.18 is still the current brand new spanking release. So, things are broken. Like, our nuclear, which we avoided upgrading, is broken. So, yeah. At the same time, Red Desert got deleted. Our inserters got a little update, so now they all look all sexy. They really do look good. And we need to do some maintenance. Okay, so since last episode, let's go with since last episode. Since last episode, I filled in the lake. I got sick of looking at it and decided we needed more solar and filled in the lake. At the same time, I'm doing this to get a count. I built... Oh, there we go. 984. So I built a few more labs. They all need to be heavily optimized. Because at the moment they've got productivity modules, but they don't have speed beacons, so they're slow as hell. And as we're at, not cheap research, they take a while. Whoa, look at them go. So, at the same time, solar's sort of encroaching on the base, so the base needs to move. So the plan is to pull up these, which are our batteries, our large accumulator power banks, which we don't need with solar, because this is the correct ratio, but I like having them. I like having them so you have a little bit of leeway when you go over. And look, we're using a bit of everything for power, are we? Oh, no, it's the new update. So we now have these produce 0 watts worth of power. Oh, okay. Yeah, lots of things got changed. So now every entity, whether it makes power or consumes power, is listed in the power network. So we can see how many steam engines and how many turbines and everything, even if they're not doing anything, which is neat. I think it's really, really helpful, actually. Yes, we are still using nuclear power overnight, but hopefully we have enough accumulators to account for that. There's no... Come on, autosave. Yeah, autosave's getting big. They're like 120 meg. So yes, things have to move. And we're not making rockets because we don't have... Ooh! Oops. Don't leave your nuclear rocket launcher thing equipped ever. Oops. And don't accidentally press the spacebar. Let's go back to the machine gun. That seems a little bit more. Plastic train has one bloody thing fucked up. Well, that fixes that problem, hopefully. Go to base. We've got another train sitting here doing nothing. Red chips 1. Red chips 1. Has no plastic. Funnily enough. What? What? The biters got in the base. And have ruined it. And now there's no acid. So not making blue circuits either. Fucking hell. Alright, another problem for another time. Okay. So, as I said, maintenance. We're pulling up basically all of this, and we're putting it over here. Yes, we need to compress things as we go. We don't need that. We don't need that. So, first thing is pick up one of our power banks because I like them. Like I said, I'm keeping them. Like I said, drop that there. Oh, also in updates. The devs quietly snuck in a little update which changed the ratios for modules. So, as you can see, productivity modules needed 5 of the previous module. Efficiency needed 5. Speed needed 4. Now it needs 5. So these speed module builds are broken. They don't do shit anymore. They need this style now. Oops. So, on the bright side, I've gone from 2 different blueprints to just 1. On the downside is, that's useless. That's useless. Oh, and whilst I've been busy doing all sorts of things around the base, I put these request chests down, like, ages ago. Like, you guys have no idea how long ago. Days. I'll put it that way. Days in the runtime. And I just told them to request 2,000 of each module. Which seems excessive until you actually look at our blueprints and you go, hang on, that needs about 500 of each module. That needs 900 and 800 of each module. That needs 700 and 500. That needs 700 and 500. We've still got 2 more builds for rocket parts, the control unit, and the low density structures. We've still got 2 whole builds for those to go, which need to be able to produce enough parts to launch 5 rockets per minute, flat out. Yeah, so we've got those 2 to go at least. So, you know, we might not use 4,000, but we might be close, and there's another 1,500 up here. Whilst we think about it, let's put those down and get the bots to move this crap. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just manually drop those in and manually drop those in. I feel so slow. We're going to have to upgrade storage over here because there is no way we have enough storage to pack up half the base. Yeah, I say slow, but really it's not that slow. And actually, I don't have your name. Somebody asked me in the comments, and I'm just trying to look it up. Who it was first? Artman40. How much do you need to spend on mining productivity for it to be worth the resources spent on it? Trick question. It's how much do you have to mine before the resources spent are worth it? And I'm just looking for my little web page here. Oop. So mining productivity, we need. Let's just go with 12,000. So we need Science Pack 1, Science Pack 2, Production Science, High Tech Science. I'm just trying to fill out my spreadsheet because Lyco would be that far prepped. Yeah, I didn't plan to do this episode, but so to produce 12,000 of each science pack, you need iron ore. You need 3 million iron ore, and you need, let's call it 1.5 million copper ore, just for round figures. And you're getting 2% extra resources. So, for mining productivity 121, which was the one before this, to actually break even, you need to mine a shit ton, because you're only getting 2% extra for free. So, you know, the 3 million iron ore that you dig up has to come from the 2% extra. Which means that, the 2% for free, which means shit ton. Cubic shit ton you have to actually, mine, essentially. But in saying that, you're not really looking for it to break. You're not really looking to make a profit, I guess is the way what I'm trying to say. You don't want to make a profit or to try and get back the resources you spent on it, because you're going to get like 2% extra oil. You're going to get 2% from every mining drill that you're ever going to place. So it's one of those researches that it's worth getting all the time. Obviously, the sooner you get it, the better. But it won't hurt you getting it later, because free resources are free resources. You'll probably never get back the resources you put into it. Well, you will eventually, but no time soon. But that's still not really the point. The point is to get, you've got to spend resources on something. Might as well be mining productivity, or just stop researching. That's another option. Stop researching. That works great as well. So that's my 2 cents. Because I'm going big and bigger. I'm at 122, and I'm going to keep going. I have. Let's go and find an empty chest. 291,000 rocket science packs. I'm not short on science, so I might as well spend it. Our outposts are massive. Hang on, whilst I'm thinking. No. You know what? I'm not going to blueprint that. We're just going to destroy it. I'm just going to build a new one. I just believe that, the resources are better spent than not spent. If your goal is just to launch a rocket, you'll launch a rocket way before you get to mining productivity 200. Way before you get to probably mining productivity 100. But I want to build a big base. And I'm actually want to get to work robot speed 20, which is a 4 million pack research from memory. So that's the goal for this particular map. Go big or go home, pretty much. Crap, we're going to be flooded in iron. Yeah, I know. I need to show off my little creation. Whilst the bots are busy doing stuff. So, this is my little wonderful creation, which I'm sort of a bit proud of. Where is one of these chests? No, I can't put it down, because my fucking inventory is full. Alright. So, these are all burner miners, and I requested 20,000 of the damn things, because I knew I had them all over the base, and they were sitting in storage doing nothing. And we had... I lost logistics coverage, because you lost power. Fucking hell. Okay. Come on, power up. Power up. I want to look at this chest. That's what I was doing. Where's another chest? Okay, research. Go away. So we got 54,000 timber in storage. It was around about 200 and something thousand in storage. Basically, I put down the burner miners, and you can see we've made a loop. We've made a loop of burner miners, and they are just moving the timber around in a circle. I sort of realised after the fact that I could have just made, less of a loop, more of a long, straight, loopy line, whatever, and put a requester at one end and a passive provider at the other. But it doesn't matter, because I built this monstrosity, and it's literally just moving burnables. As you can see, we're requesting every burnable there is, and the burner miners are literally, they're just burning it off ever so slowly. But with days and days worth of runtime I've had this system running, we've burnt through 150,000 timber. Plus I don't know how many wooden boxes and wooden power poles and bits of timber we've had laying around. It's just burning through the shit that you can't use otherwise. And frankly, look, if you don't want to do this, providing they haven't broken it, set up a boiler. Set up a requester chest, a burner inserter, and a boiler, and boil your oil, boil your water before it goes into your crackers and your all your chemicals. Just boil the shit. Why are you not working? Oh, I did break it. I'll get rid of that. There and there. Just boil your liquids for no other reason than to, burn it off. Burn off the timber and the other shit that we have just laying around. It certainly beats it being in storage. I got this little chest here, which is burner miners, fucking stone furnaces, a couple of blueprint books, because back then you couldn't delete them, and the bloody pistol. That one I'm actually going to get rid of just because it's going to piss me off. But yeah, like I said, just find a cheap, easy way to burn off the crap and just burn it. But yeah, that's got to go. What else has got to go? You're feeding steel into here. Let's reroute this so we can blueprint it. Stack inserters, power pole, copy, paste. Oh, I'm going to have to turn that autosave timer up. That's just ridiculous. No, they're all set. Good. Yeah, steel furnaces. Don't need that shit anymore. Don't need that shit. Don't need that shit. We do need those. And I'm going to empty out those chests. 49.22. Okay. You can launch one more rocket. Wherever they are. There we go. Done. Alright, so we do not need this producing steel anymore, because it was doing the same. It was just burning off stuff. I don't know what that... Oh, it was that blueprint. Okay, hang on. You need to request steel. And... because like I said, I'm getting rid of everything. So, you without the pipe is a build. We shall go over here and we shall dump a build. We shall use the deconstruction planner and get rid of all of that, because it's all going. The bots are not doing a very good job. Oh, that's the other thing I fucked up. I accidentally built one of these solars, probably this one. Now it's Roboport's missing. And joined the networks. So I had... well, you can see I've got fuck all construction bots now. Because literally I had 10,000 construction bots jump into the solar network. And about 5,000 Logibots as well jumped in the solar network. So after I corrected my mistake, I used my infinite wisdom to put 2 filter inserters down here into active provider chests and told the filter inserters to filter out any bots. because this is where our storage is. So every bot that picks up a tree or something that it can reach from the main base and deconstructs, dumps it here. And then lands in normally one of these two roboports. The filter inserters would pull out those bots one by one by one, and then a logistics bot would pick up these the stuff out of the active provider, dump it back into storage, and then land in one of these two roboports and continue the process. So that's how I... Was that a rocket? That's a rocket. Oh, go away. Turn those off. Because we're now decommissioning this whole area. So yeah, that's how I got rid of... I unfucked up my fuck up, basically. And the reason I'm putting down active providers, it means the Logibots will deal with this shit, and I don't have to. Me and the construction bots don't have to. And because I have a habit of using slightly small requests, like 300 iron in each one, yeah, there's a fair bit to move. It's okay. It's okay. The bots will get to stuff bit by bit by bit. You can still have a shit ton of stuff in storage that I didn't know about. Put that in there. Set that to 0. Put that in there. Set that to 0. Put that in there. Set it to 50. What else? Burner inserters. Turn that off. What else can I get rid of? Not a lot. A bit more than I thought, actually. Alright, I'll do this for the moment. Alright, I have not blueprinted that yet. That's our rocket build. Zoom out, zoom over here. Plonk it back down with... Oh, I deleted that chest entirely. Blueprint that chest, put that chest there. Okay, that'll rebuild it. Slowly. In the meantime, deconstruct. That's empty. That's close enough. Deconstruct that, please. Thanks, bots. Put beacons in there as well. Put those in there. So yeah, as I said, this episode's a bit of maintenance, a bit of rearranging the base. Just trying to clear out some of the shit. My inventory is that full, is it? Yep, it's that full. Yeah, clearing out the base, clearing out some of the shit. Rearranging things, because I really want to bring solar to... I'd really like to bring solar all the way up to the main line, right here. I don't know if it's possible, but it's what I'd like to do. I'd like to bring solar all the way up to here, and have the main base basically moved all the way across to here. Now we don't have biter problems anymore, because they all got fixed with the console command. Yeah, we can shrink down the main base. So yeah. But for the moment, I'm going to call it for this episode. I'm going to let the bots finish moving rocket power. And maybe clear out my inventory again. Actually, let's go with... Oh, you can put stuff. You can put stuff. And, yeah. So I'm going to call it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to catch you guys in the next episode, where we continue the chaos that is rearranging the main base. Um, if my inventory ever empties out again. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, thanks you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. I hope you're putting up with the crap that is rearranging stuff. And I will catch you in the next episode. Oh, I'm really sorry today's episode went out late. Try not to let it happen again, but this will get up as soon as YouTube processes it. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.